We're going to bring up one half of this great fight. As I said, one of the first guys that believed in us and jumped ship to DAZN, Jessie Vargas. He's been waiting for this opportunity, this big fight, which we promised that we'd deliver for him. He didn't moan, he didn't slag us off, he didn't tweet rubbish, he waited and believed in us, and now he gets this opportunity. A great fighter, former two-division world champion, Jessie Vargas.
Well, thank you, Eddie. Thank you, everyone, for attending. Good afternoon to everyone. It's a pleasure being here. And quite honestly, it's just faith. You know, having faith in the people you work with, and thankfully I've had that. I know I did my research. I know what each person is about who is a part of my team. Thankfully, it's worked out, and my faith continues on them. You know, I continue to have faith in them, and here we are now. The fight that we have, that we're promoting now, is against Mikey Garcia, a fight that the fight fans will definitely enjoy and are intrigued to see come February 29th on DAZN in Dallas, Texas. I'm excited. I mean, you have two fighters, you know, one and myself, and of course you have Garcia, who is a very talented fighter. He always puts on a good performance, and he gives it his all. He's a warrior, just as I am, and I think that the fans are going to benefit from it come February 29th. You're going to see an action-packed fight, two Mexican-American warriors going at it. You know, I have heard on social media, I have fight fans commenting already. It has Morales versus Barrera written all over it. I'm not sure if we can live up to those expectations, but I'm pretty sure we will get close to it. You know, and it's a hard task to have in front of us, but I'm excited. I'm stoked. Can't wait to get into training camp. I mean, literally tomorrow I'll begin. I know that Garcia is a tough fighter, and I have to prepare properly in order to come out victorious. But I mean, I have to take this fight serious and not overlook Mikey Garcia. Much credit for him for taking this fight, and also let my Spanish-speaking fans know. Muchas gracias por venir. Les agradezco todo su apoyo. Gracias por estar aquí presente. Pues ya por fin, ¿no? Ya se hizo una pelea bastante grande. Yo siempre tuve fe en el equipo que tengo, el equipo que está al lado mío, ¿no? Por creer en mí, por seguir apoyándome, y ahora estamos en una posición para estar en una pelea del año en contra de Mikey Garcia. Siento que va a ser una pelea para la gente, ¿no? Una pelea que nuestros aficionados van a estar gustosos de ver, una pelea que, o sea, tengo gente que dice, pues esta pelea puede ser una pelea parecida como a un Barrera Morales 1, ¿no? Y uno nunca sabe, o sea, es una pelea difícil para llegar a alcanzar ese tipo de nivel, pero si alguien lo tiene, yo pienso que somos nosotros, dos guerreros mexicanos, dispuestos a dar el todo por el todo arriba del cuadrilátero. Eso es lo que van a tener el 29 de febrero en Dallas, Texas. Y pues quiero agradecerles a mi mamá, a mi papá, por estar presente y siempre apoyarme. Les agradezco. If we can get a round of applause, un aplauso para mis padres, por favor, que siempre me han apoyado, my youth, and I appreciate that. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoy the fight. Tune in February 29th. Thank you all for believing in me, and very appreciative. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessie, and great words, and welcome to Mrs. Garcia, getting ready for Mrs. Vargas, getting ready for a big camp coming up, which you know you're so involved with as well. The other part of this great fight, February the 29th, a man who we are ecstatic to bring to the DAZN platform. Can't wait to see him in action, 4-division world champion, Mikey Garcia.
Hello everybody. Well, I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited to finally get back in the ring. So, you know, it's been a long journey, long time. I'm looking forward to another stage of my career. You know, I want to keep growing that legacy. I want to keep giving the fans fights to remember, that in the end of my career, people will turn back and look at my career and be like, that guy fought everybody, that guy was not afraid, that guy took on every challenge, and that's really what motivates me. So a fight with Jessie does that, you know, it gives me the opportunity to show everybody that there's much more in Mikey Garcia, you know, a lot more that I can deliver, and I think this fight allows me to bring out the best out of me and really give my fans, you know, what I want to give, you know, the full Mikey Garcia. You know, it's not gonna be an easy fight. I don't think it's an easy fight. I don't take easy fights. In fact, there was fights that I turned down because I felt they were too easy. My dad and my brother were asking me, why don't I just take X, B, C, or whoever, you know, and I said, no, because I don't take easy fights. I don't want that. I want to have a challenge. I want to have something that can really push me, that can really motivate me and excite me. And Jessie Vargas does that. He's a true champion, two-division champion. You know, has fought some of the best in the era. And it's the biggest challenge for me, you know, coming back, you know, after a long layoff, after my last performance, horrible performance, you know, I lost my fight. There's a lot of questions, you know, so I want to be able to answer those questions with this kind of fight. That's why we really picked, you know, and agreed on fighting Jessie Vargas. He's going to get the best out of me, you know, he's going to bring the best out of me, and I think I will bring out the best out of him. You know, when you have two fighters that want it as much and we know what's at stake, you know, for the future. I got big plans, he's got big plans, you know, so those are all the elements that make this such a great fight. And I'm just very happy to be here. I'm happy to be able to get back in the ring. There's a lot more in Mikey Garcia that I want to deliver. This is the beginning of this next stage. You know, a lot of times fighters are counted off after a loss. Well, it's really what you do after that really gives that exclamation mark in your career, and that's what I plan on doing. You know, I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna show everybody that there's much more that I'm gonna accomplish, a lot more to deliver, and you know, I'm very happy. You know, we partnered up for this fight. We made an agreement, agreed with Matchroom and with the Zone. I think it's a great fit. It's been a long time in the making, but we're happy to be here. I'm happy to really explore this, and you know, it makes sense for both. You know, it makes sense for both, and I also want to thank Jesse and his team for accepting the fight. You know, it's not just my decision, it's also his decision, so I thank him and his team. I want to thank Matchroom for actually, you know, putting the show together, the Zone for allowing me this opportunity. I want to thank everybody, you know, without you know, present, you know, giving the word out and showing everybody, you know, what we're about and the kind of fight that we're expecting to have, you know, the fight doesn't get as publicity as it should. So I want to thank everybody again. But this is not the end of it. You know, there's plenty more, and this is only the beginning. I was saying earlier, you know, best is yet to come. Well, this is part of that. You know, we're barely, you know, picking up pace. I'm just very happy. You know, I think 2020 will be a great year, and it all starts on February the 29th in Dallas. Thank you.